Are you ready, people? Yeah, since the age of 5, swear been a song that's past size. I couldn't wait till the whole world recognized. But first I had to pay some dues, the journey I took. Y'all couldn't walk in my shoes. A young buck, wild and tough from Tallahassee. Straight from South City in my pursuit to be happy. Came up out the hood with my hair on nappy, cut it all off. Plus some name that's in my pappy. The streets tried to trap me, but I had to escape from my destiny and wait for me to be great. And I knew it, so the square had to show improvement. When I do it, flow was stupid. Now you loving me like Cupid, and I know that you wasn't ready for this. I'm so on point with my targets, I'm sure I won't miss. Just the past, present, and the future. C-Square, the household name, something to get used to. I'm here, yeah. I'm
Welcome to the feature. I am your host, CJ3, Cliff Jackson the third. CJ3, I am he. However you want to look at that shit, I am the guy. And tonight, man, whether you're tuning into this thing live or you're tuning into the replay, you don't want to miss my show tonight, man. I am so happy and so humbled to have you guys here tonight, man. It's going down. Can't wait to get into my show this week, man. As you already know, tonight is Friday, and we finna get into tonight's hot topics. So, y'all stay tuned right now, man. Don't touch that dial. I know y'all can't wait to get into the hot topics tonight because, boy, are they hot. Hello out there to all my features out there. What's happening? How y'all doing? Everyone who has been a top fan ever since this thing kicked off, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. For those who are tuning in by way of Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the show, man. Hey, for those who are tuning in for the very first time, welcome to my show. Welcome to the feature, man, with your boy Cliff Jackson, CJ3. Every Monday night, it is Hot Topic night. Every Tuesday night, it is NFL Picks. Wednesdays, you either get a Words of Wisdom or you get a Featured Friday on a Wednesday. Every Thursday night is my top 10 of anything, CJ3's top 10. And every Friday is Featured Fridays, where we feature a celebrity or a public figure of some sort, some type here on my show, just to recognize and give these people their due credit, man. And just like anything in life, man, I can appreciate all the little things because it's the little things and the little people, man, that make up so much that happen for anybody in life, man, especially for me. Because I kid y'all not, all y'all could have been anywhere in the world. You need to get it, but y'all chose to be with me. I can appreciate that. Y'all want to be on my show, man? Holla at your boy at thefeature.cj3@gmail.com or contact me on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, or Twitter at The Feature with CJ3. You can also contact me every day right here on Monday through Friday on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Go subscribe right now, man, to The Feature with CJ3 on our YouTube and our Twitch channels. Also, go listen and download on all major outlets for podcasts or wherever you go enjoy your podcast. And donate and support the cause. Please send your donations to Cash App, $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal, paypal.me/RightTouchCJ3, or Anchor, anchor.fm/The Feature with CJ3. And also, man, if you want to be a sponsor, you want to advertise, you want to place some ads on the show, or you want to be featured on the show, come right here, man, to the feature. Right here. Send your money to our Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports. Big shout out to the big homie, man. Big Lamb D and Big Lamb Liddy and Big D Baker of 12th and Collins Entertainment, man. Production team, man. Hey, for dropping hot tracks like the one you're listening to right now on the show. Yeah, man. We're just getting it in and making it happen. Oh, man. So here we go. Monday. It's another another week of it's another week. Getting into it. And it's about that time for us to get into it. There's hot topics. The hot topics that are sweeping our country and our nation as we speak right now, man. We're just gonna go ahead and get into them, man. So, without further ado, I want to make sure that we have what we got, we have what we need, and yeah, yeah. Here we go. We about to just go ahead and just go ahead and get into it. Might as well. I don't see why not. Might as well. We have him, the 46th president of the United States of America has happened. Joe Biden is your new president of the United States. This is awesome. This is a great feat, great victory. So proud of this individual. Served as vice president under Barack Obama, and has definitely earned his stripes in the White House with certain people, and being in that position. Now he is the president himself now. And he's bringing somebody to the house with him, man. He is bringing Kamala Harris, who is the vice president of the United States. She is the first female elect for this position. She is the first black female selected for this position. And she's the first Asian female representing in this position. She's also an HBCU grad from Howard University. And she is a woman of power, that is for sure. Former senator of California. And is serious now. So we have our president, we have our vice president, we have the presidential team of Biden and Harris coming together, and they are now the new faces of America, the new voices of America. They are the law carriers, the lawmakers, the law and the bill signers now. And this has been a great thing. A lot of people, especially of my race, are very proud of this moment. Definitely with the 40 past years that we've had of just pure lies, hell, and just unprofessionalism, non-American, just definitely not what you would expect from a president in any regard. But that's been our story for the past 4 years. Now we have a different situation and a different story to tell, let alone a different conversation to obtain and uphold right now. Congratulations to the Biden and Harris team, namely a great Featured Friday guest we've had, a great friend of mine, Brother Alan Williams, who was the strategic analyst for this campaign. And a lot of people have definitely raised the eyebrows as to how Biden changed a lot of red states to blue states. And it's very simple. It all started with the strategic analyst who was the Featured Friday guest on my show. His whole campaign strategy has catapulted Biden and Harris in their seats. Might want to go check out that particular conversation that I had with Alan Williams, dated back last month in October 23rd, as a matter of fact. I might want to go check that conversation out, man. There's some real direct and memorable moment in time during this time span because of the simple fact of the time frame of when we had the conversation, and at the same time when the election took place. He put it out there, and I was blessed and fortunate to have him on the show to be able to talk about the Biden and Harris campaign as far as where it's going, and what he believed. And sure enough, man, the brother's vision came to full view for him. As you can see, we got Biden and Harris in the White House now. Now, it's totally up to them as to what they're going to do. I hope their plan pulls through and it is received by every American across the globe, across the world. But this was definitely a necessary and much needed time. In other news, the current individual who holds the position as president for the United States won't concede in this position. Now, a lot of you, um, I know it's hard, especially for a lot of those Trump supporters, and I know this is a hard one for Trump to swallow. He don't like to lose at anything. But I'm gonna have to get him. I'm gonna need for him to go ahead and take this one and chalk this one up as a loss. He got to throw the L's up on this. He got a lot of Republicans, really well notable Republicans fighting on his behalf, as far as demanding a recount, as far as trying to get stuff going on with him and whatnot to get this thing here redone. Trump, I need for you to give up the seat. Now, it's going to be hard as hell to get this man out of the White House, being how he feels and how stubborn and arrogant and ignorant he can very well be. But in this situation right now, I'm going to be dead ass serious with you. I don't think bro wants to give up the chair. He's not trying to give it up. And you know what? Even in finding out and discovering that he's for the act of ass about giving up his presidential seat, being that he's lost. I spoke about somebody on this show a few weeks ago, who's his, I think his closest assistant or something like that, assistant to the president, his son-in-law. This is Josh Kushner or something like that. Now, Kushner himself, I have found a new respect for this individual because he himself has told Trump, you need to give it up. Give it up. You've lost. Completely give it up. And I gotta respect this man for that because he was the same guy that said black folks have to want to succeed. And I'm not going to sit up here and say that he's not wrong. However, we don't need to hear that from a white man. We know what we want to do. But I got to give it to you on this one, brother. At least you can think like a black man and realize that when that shit is over, that shit is over. So, Trump, you might want to pay attention to your son-in-law and go ahead and get your ass up out the seat because you got to make room for Biden and Kamala. In other news, in sports, man, now this was a big, huge situation. Shedeur Sanders, my boy, young bull, four-star quarterback in the nation, quarterback for Trinity Christian in Texas, which just so happens to be the son of Hall of Fame football player. I mean, high school, college football, and pro football, college football, pro football, God, like all day long. Deion Sanders, this is his son, and this brother um, originally committed to Florida Atlantic University down in Boca Raton, Florida. Since his father has now taken over the reins as the head coach at Jackson State University, this young brother has done the most honorable thing any young man could ever do for their life, was to go with their father. The school he's going to be coaching at, the place he's going to be residing at. This kid is literally going to the place where his dad's going to be coaching. I think this was the most beautiful decision this kid could have ever made. Not just for the simple fact that his dad's the head coach or who his dad is. I think it's just a great father-son relationship that these brothers have built, man. Like, He believes that much in his father for his career, not just his life as a dad, but as a guide for his career, collegiate wise. He coached them all in high school. He's going to coach them all in college. Hell, Deion Sanders might do so well at Jackson State within 4 years, he might go to the NFL and coach. Who knows? You never know. But at the end of the day, I just think this was a huge move, a grown-up move by Shador, man. I'm proud of you, young brother. A hell of a smart move to do. I think it's the best decision anybody could ever make. And it also just showcases how good of a recruiter that your father is, man. He's definitely by far one of the greatest, players on earth. So for him to be able to recruit at this level, being the college where he is at a HBCU, I think Deion is going to do phenomenal. And I think Shador is going to do fantastic as well, too, because he's going to light it up. Yeah, man. You want to be on the show? Holla at your boy, man. Get at me. Email me at thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com or hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at the handle The Featured with CJ3. I'm on this thing every single night, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. Man, go subscribe right now to The Featured with CJ3 on YouTube and on Twitch. And go listen and download on all major outlets and podcasts or wherever you go enjoy your podcast. And go donate and support. Please send your donations to my Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal, paypal.me/Right Touch CJ3, or Anchor at anchor.fm, the featured /the featured with CJ3. And if you want to sponsor, advertise, or be on the show as a featured spot yourself, please send your money to my Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports. And go download and watch the replays of our past Feature Fridays guests. There's a nugget of knowledge in each conversation. Yeah. You already know what time it is, man. It's time for your boy CJ3's featured song of the night. And tonight's featured song of the night, it's coming from a high dollar hip hop artist, man. This brother, when he came in, he took the world by storm, especially with this song. But this particular song really, really embodies what's going on right now. It really embodies what's happening, what's going on right now in the world, in the country, across this nation. Normally I would, do a certain type of dedication for somebody, and I don't normally dedicate songs to these people, but I think it's needed in tonight's case. Tonight's song is dedicated to all those Donald Trump supporters out there. I know it's hard as far as what y'all have to face and what y'all dealing with, but I'm gonna let my boy Rich Homie Quan break this shit down for y'all. Cause honestly, we don't care how you feel, but we know y'all feel it some type of way.
Trying to make him something, ain't no telling he'll do for the paper. Ain't no telling. Souffle, I'm straight, I stay, my plate, shot plate, I'm a smooth operator. I drop top of my wheel, that car driving make you feel some type of way. I know you do. That custom brightly make you feel some type of way. I'm shining, ho. This bitch on we got me feeling some type of way. Easy cause my homies rich, you feel some type of way. That right, too. Some type of way, make you feel some type of way. Heard she wanna fuck me, know you feel some type of way. Mr. CEO, it's what my title say. Me and my homies DJ Mo, he feel some type of way. Okay, now let me real, I know you feel some type of way. I know you do. When I get the bite on her ear, she made that Tyson face. Don't look like that. I drop down to my knees, thankful for life today. Thank you, Lord. No nap since long sleep. Hibernate. Let go. I can tell if he 12 right away. Go through hell cause I care. Move you far away. Drop you off late. No, he feels some type of way. I got hoes like golf trying to make what Tiger made. pray. I find a way to still get through the struggle. What I'm trying to say, and I ain't lying today when I tell you that I love my nigga. Been hustling, trying to make him something. Ain't no telling he'll do for the paper. Ain't no telling. Souffle, I'm straight, I stay my plate. Shot day, I'm a smooth operator. I drop top of my wheel, man. That car driving make you feel some type of way. I know you do. That custom brightly make you feel some type of way. I'm shining, ho. This bitch on we got me feeling some type of way. Is it cause my homies rich you feel some type of way? That right, do some type of way. Make you feel some type of way. Her she wanna fuck me, know you feel some type of way. Mr. CEO, it's what my title say. Me and my homies DJ Ho, he feel some type of way. She got a Georgia peach on her real end like a license plate. No rookie girls got cookie, got me high today. I probably made more money in 6 months than what's in your papa say. So like I robbed the bank. I said it all like Queen Latifah cause I'm living single. I'm feeling cautious, I ain't scream when they serve a subpoena. I heard he a leader. Come follow my tribe today. I fucked him now, he heated. He feel some type of way. Don't know how to say. I ain't the hardest man working. Attention we pay. It's always a man lurking. No man perfect, but God in my head. I nod. Rick, homie, all my niggas been hustling, trying to make him something. Ain't no telling he'll do for the paper. Ain't no pay. Souffle, I'm straight. I stay my plate. Shot day, I'm a smooth operator. I drop top of my wheel. That car driving make you feel some type of way. I know you do. That custom brightly make you feel some type of way. I'm shining, ho. This bitch on we got me feeling some type of way. Is it cause my homies rich you feel some type of way? That right, some type of way. Make you feel some type of way.
Oh man, tune in to my next Feature Fridays guest, man, on Friday, November 13th. Coming up for you, the Chief of Police of Tallahassee, Florida, Chief Lawrence Revel, coming on my show right here, Tallahassee, and all surrounding cities and states. Chief of Police of the capital city of Florida, Tallahassee, Florida, right here on my show at 9 p.m. going down right here. And I also have to make sure I let you know that on November 18th, which is a Wednesday, the community activist and South City Foundation community engagement director of and the facilitator of First Kingdom Realty, as well as Tallahassee Peacemakers, Christy Henry. Her Feature Fridays will be on Wednesday, November 18th. We're making a change, so it'll be on the 18th of November. Being that I'm going to be in Daytona, Florida, to bring to you live the Tavoris Cloud fight in Daytona on my show on Friday. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. But please tune in. Make sure y'all tune in on Friday, November 13th, this weekend, with Chief of Police from Tallahassee, Florida, Chief Lawrence Revel. That's happening this Friday, November 13th, on the feature, 9 p.m. And on November 18th, please recall and remember that Christique Henry's Feature Friday will be on Wednesday, the 18th of November. But I would be so remiss if I ain't let y'all know about that or this. Please be sure to say the dates, man, on everything. December 4th, right here, man. Please make sure that y'all say the date. Peter Ward, right here on my show. Florida State football legend, college football icon, national champion, NFL draft pick, first rounder, right here on the show, man. Please be sure to tune in, too, for November 13th. Once again, Chief Lawrence Revel. And on November 18th, Christique Henry will be on the feature on Wednesday instead of Friday. Please make sure that y'all make note of that, man. That is definitely going down and going on Wednesday, the 18th, with Christique, and this Friday coming up on the 13th with Chief Lawrence Revel. It's time for another one of them CJ3s. True stories. And this comes in the light of everything that has taken place this past week with the presidential campaign. I'll be so honest with all y'all. These past couple of elections, especially the one with Trump, I did not vote. I did not. I didn't cast a ballot. I didn't even put anything in. The last time I voted before that was Obama's first term. I didn't vote his second term because I knew he was going to win. That brother had to win. But when Trump came in, I just felt the fate of America die. And right now, it's still kind of dead because these people who have been following this man for the past 4 years, if not longer, seem to not understand that this brother's time in the White House has come to an end. And I'm going to need for them to understand that. And it may be hard for them to come to this conclusion, but yet they're going to have to because it's the truth and the reality. But I'm happy I actually voted this particular one because I was able to be a part of history by not just voting for Biden to change the White House situation, but I voted for the African-American woman, Kamala Harris, who was running alongside with him. And to know that she's going to be making history as the first black woman of that kind of power, I'm happy to be a part of her journey. That's my true story, and I'm sticking with it. You want to be on the show, though? Holler at me. Email me at thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com, man. Or hit me up on my social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at thefeatured with CJ3. I'm on every single night, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Please hit me up on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Go subscribe now to The Featured with CJ3 on the YouTube and Twitch channels. And please be sure to listen and download on all major outlets and podcasts or wherever you go enjoy your podcasts. And donate and support the cause. Please send your cash app to our $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal, paypal.me/CJ3, Right Touch CJ3, or on Anchor at anchor.fm/The Featured with CJ3. And please, if you want to be on the show as a sponsor, advertise, or as a featured guest, send your money to our cash app at $ Right Touch Sports. And go download and watch the replays of our past Featured Fridays guests. There is a nugget of knowledge in each conversation. And I leave y'all with this tonight, man. It ain't too much that can deter one's feelings in life. But one thing I can rest assured is that America actually put their voice and their truth to the test. They put somebody who is a whole lot better qualified as a president to be in that position. Now, I ain't got no malice towards Donald Trump whatsoever. But at the same time, I got a lot of disrespect for this brother because you just don't run a country that way, man. And I'm not too hot about Biden, but at the same time, I know we needed somebody in there. And I'm just hoping that he goes in and does exactly what he needs to do to make people like my people respect him and know that we're part of the plan. I think at the end of the day, I think that's just all what black people are. We just want to be a part of the plan. And if I can continue to do that, and I can continue to keep striving, all the goals and aspirations that I have for myself will come to pass. Hell, I want to be successful. But I don't need a white man to tell me that or make me feel or think that I can be. That resides in me. And it resides within my own community. If I'm not an example of what you ought to be or what you should be, Then what am I? I'm just a young black man out here trying to make it. No matter how high I've been or how low I've been taken, I still continue to keep striving to get to the place or the pinnacle in life that I know where I'm supposed to be. Everything good comes from a small thing. Just gotta continue to keep pushing, keep striving, man. It's all right here. Please remember my 4 things. Stay smart out there, because you gotta be smart. Stay safe. Stay away from danger and bullshit. Stay clean. Wash your hands, wear your mask, all that good stuff. And also, stay your ass home. We still got COVID out there. No need to protest about this election. That shit is over. Take y'all asses home. If you don't believe me, go look at the results. We've recounted. They've done all that, man. Cancel that shit. It's time to heal America. Quit trying to kill the black people in America. I'm Cliff Jackson. Thank y'all for watching my show tonight. I love y'all more than y'all could ever know. I just ask that y'all just continue to keep doing your thing, man. Because I'm going to keep doing mine. Alright? Hold it down. Be good. Take care. And y'all should be happy that I'm finally here. Are y'all ready? Have a good night.
Yeah, since the age of 5, swear been a star this past size. I couldn't wait till the whole world recognized. But first I had to pay some dues. The journey I took, y'all couldn't walk in my shoes. A young buck, wild and tough from Tallahassee, straight from South City in my pursuit to be happy. Came up out the hood with my hair on nappy, cut it all off. No some name, nothing my pappy. The streets tried to trap me, but I had to escape from my destiny and wait for me to be great. And I knew it, so square had to show improvement. When I do it, flow was stupid. Now you loving me like Cupid, and I know that you wasn't ready for this. I'm so on point with my targets, I'm sure I won't miss. Just the past, present, and the future. C-Square, the household name, something to get used to. I'm here, yeah.